Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle, and I will be leading you through our instructional video today. We are going to be covering the Savage Model 64F. Cool little semi-automatic 22. Figured it'd be something decent to throw up and give somebody just a quick little appetizer, as I usually call them. Guys, I'm going to breeze through this. Remember, we are live streaming to YouTube at all times. I have no air conditioning in my house. I live in southern Texas, so it is hot as all hell. I've got fans going. I've got a portable air conditioner unit in my room trying to keep it just cool enough for me to do these and get the hell out of Dodge. So if I rush through this, I apologize. Remember that we are live streaming to YouTube at all times. You can find me on Facebook, Kyle Hermes. Find us on Instagram and Facebook under Review the Pew. If you have questions, concerns, or comments, just let me know, right? All right. The upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state, until we do this video. Once we do this video, it gets moved to the archive. The archive is where it stays for all of eternity. The archive is also significant because if you're chosen for review, it's where you post your review. It's also where you can come back and read any reviews done by anybody in the past. Pretty simple. Those are the main two forms of the website. The archive is where everything stays. Guys, I don't foresee us ever needing to remove anything from the archive, but if we start getting too large, we might. But right now, they're there forever. Let's say you're chosen for review. When I speak of you in this video, you are a hypothetical person, one of the members on this list that is going to get chosen. This is an FFL item. It will be drop shipped to your FFL. Guys, it's going to be coming from Big Tex Outdoors. We usually ship extremely quickly, but as long as you follow the email instructions and the instructions to this video, we'll be all right, okay? All right. So let's say you're chosen for review. 3 to 5 business days goes by and you're ready to post your review. 3 to 5 days is what we ask for you to do. In the event you cannot do it in 3 to 5 business days, guys, all I need is communication. That's it. Find me on Facebook, again, Kyle Hermes. Find Review the Pew on Facebook. Find Review the Pew on Instagram, whatever the case may be. Shoot me a message. Hey, Kyle, man, give me like 2 weeks to do this review. That's fine. That's all I need. I just need a ballpark of when you think you can do it. I understand you have lives and families. I just need to know. Because the underlying part here, any product and service sent to you by Review the Pew and or its affiliates are not the member's property. They are on loan to you by Review the Pew in order to obtain a review. Once you post your review, those products are yours to use and keep and do with however you wish. But in that little time of limbo, the 3 to 5 days is what we usually like to see, until you post your review, they're on loan. We have never had an issue with this, guys. I don't ever foresee us having an issue. Our members have always been wonderful. I just say it every time to avoid any concerns, okay? So just remember, shoot me a message if you can't do it in 3 to 5 days. If you can, wonderful. In order to post your review, guys, there's a few things that you have to make sure happen. One way you can do it is to click the archive and go through pages and pages until you find it. Or simply use the search function and search either the keyword of the item or search your name. At the bottom of the description of every item in the archive is the member's name that's doing the review for us. Which means if you are chosen and you search your name, it's going to bring up anything you have done or will do in the past or need to do in the future, whatever the case, however you look at it. Remember though, whatever you use on your account is the name I'm going to put. So if your name is, something proper and you want a nickname, go change it on the account to your nickname. But anyway, pretty simple. So let's say you've shot it, you search your name, you're ready to post your review. Click here, click comments. Comments is where you post your comment, your review of the product. Now, the body of the review, I do not have a script. I never want to have a script. I want this to be your words, not someone else's put in your mouth or on your keyboard, however you look at it. So please remember, follow these 3 points and you will be fine. First, 4 points, I guess. 3 to 5 sentences usually does the job. If you want to do it in less, do it in less, as long as you get it done. If you want to do it in more, do it more. I've got guys that write books and do YouTube videos. Knock yourself out. Post your YouTube video link right here in your comments while you do your review so other members can see it. I don't care. Promote yourself all you want. We'll take it. But it's not a requirement, okay? Remember the 3 points of the review itself. First off is honesty, second is professionalism, and lastly is the why. Be honest with us, guys. You are not reviewing Review the Pew or our affiliates. You are reviewing the specific model we've sent you. So, if it earns a negative review, give it to it. If it earns a positive, give it to it. We want your honesty. Second is professionalism, whether good or bad. Make sure you're wording it professionally, okay? And lastly, the why. Tell us, why did you love it? Why did you hate it? You follow those 3 points, honesty, professionalism, and why. you'll be fine. I've never, ever in the history of Review the Pew kicked back a review. I have had to go through and change some stuff up just because people are dropping F-bombs left and right, and I just change the wording a little bit, but usually 99.99% of the time, I leave it exactly how it is. Honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Again, guys, we live stream to YouTube at all times. You can always come watch these again. Before we move on, though, what is Review the Pew? Guys, if you're sitting here right now, that means you saw us somewhere. It means one of our members promoted for us. I cannot promote on Instagram nor Facebook nor any other social media because they hate guns, especially in today's society. It's getting worse and worse. So please remember, if you're not sharing and you're not liking and you're not commenting, we are not growing. If you do not already have me on Facebook, please add me. My name is right here, Kyle Hermes. I will get you added to the Facebook group. What is Review the Pew explains the way we operate, guys. It makes it easier on you to recruit for us. So please share the link around. Not only does it explain the way it operates so you don't have to type a book, it also brings people to the website where they can sign up and all that kind of stuff, okay? Please don't forget that's there. It's a useful tool, and we're doing a huge giveaway. We're gaining members quickly. I want to keep that momentum going, okay? All right, let's get over here. This is the list you guys are looking for. This is why you're all here. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is that whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. That's the first layer of randomization. It comes from an Excel sheet directly from the website. So what I'll do now is I'll click this button. What that does, it gives me two things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers, shuffles everybody's name up, and assigns a list or a number to them. So I guess that's technically 3 names, but whatever, or 3 things. So take a look. 28 is our magic number today. That is where you're seated. That's your permanent seat. I will now come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is to show you that we are working with a clean slate. If it'll ever load. Take your time, fucking website. There's no telling. I'm hoping I get a call here pretty quick from my AC service, guys, because it is freaking hot. All right, guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Again, it is Sunday. Nothing is going to ship today, more than likely. Please follow the instructions on that email exactly. If I ask for you to send me something, please send it in one email. We are trying to we pride ourselves on fast shipping, guys, but a lot of guys are not following the instructions. If you don't follow the instructions and I don't catch it, that's not our problem. I need you to follow the instructions. There's only 3 things, really. 3 things that you have to do when we get an email. But anyway, please don't forget every like, share, comment. Everything you do helps us tremendously, all right? Let's do this. 14 of 28, right down the middle. 14 is Mr. Zach Grace. For those of you that missed it, the SAVAGE64F out of 28, 14 was chosen for review. 14 is Zach Grace. Zach, I'll be sending you an email shortly. Please be sure to reply all to that email only when you have 100% of the information I request. Okay, man? Sunday, thank you all so much for the support. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Have a great weekend.